Hi guys, I briefly showed you one of these. My grandson bought one in Poundland the other day. Super Stunt SPIRA bots. Now, I was impressed with it and I wanted to take it apart, but it was his, so I wasn't allowed to. So I've been and bought myself one. It's basically a gyroscope. So we'll take it apart and have a look at it, but you spin up the gyroscope by running it forwards on its wheels. So there must be a little bit of gearing that will change the horizontal spin of the axle to a vertical spin for the gyroscope in there. Is that one going to fit? Oh, that'll do. It's not a very complicated disassembly, this one, or tear down. I was just interested to have a look. It does little tricks. You can balance it on that little, looks like a traffic cone, or there's a ring there. You can balance it on the ring when the ring's on your finger. And it does all the things that a normal gyroscope would do. The other thing is you can balance them on top of each other. That little peg there would go into the next one, which has got the little hole or dimple on there. So, are we coming apart? Yes. So there's our flywheel gyroscope with a gear on the bottom, and then in there I can see as the wheels turn, there's a gear there that turns. I might need to change this to a smaller screwdriver. Oh no, that's still gripping. Oh, got my hand in the light, haven't I? It's getting on a bit at night, so it's dark, surprisingly enough. Right, the big reveal. Is it? Is it going to come apart? A bit of effort. Okay, so we've got a bevel gear on the axle there. I hope the camera's in focus. Can't really tell. And then in this little assembly, it's got a bevel gear in the middle there, attached or part of the bigger gear. So that's how that one turns. Get the light on it. So the axle turns and that turns that one. Can't hold it and do it. What have we got? Balance it on there. Not very easily. There we go, more or less. Slipping a little bit because I've not got it on there right. But that turns, so that's turning the direction of the axle to the direction of the shaft. Is that even in picture? There we go. Okay, so that's converting that direction to that direction. And then that gear there is the one that drives that one. That's a fair bit of weight they've put there. So can we get it back together? That's the big question. That's it. So that one turns there, that turns that one. Oh, I can do it now. That's much easier than what I was trying to show you earlier. There it goes. So that's turning that one. And then that one sits in there. So that one sits on top of there. Sits in there because it's got a little cutout for that gear to sit on. Probably do this a piece at a time. There. I was making hard work of trying to show how that worked, wasn't I? Better put the screws back in before I forget them. So if I now rest that on top, we should be able to demonstrate it turning. Yeah. Easy. Now, has this got some alignment bits? Looks like it has. Really should have moved those lights around a bit so we got more light on the subject, shouldn't I? Okay, so now can we demonstrate him doing his tricks? Need that. Need to wind him up a bit and bounce him on top. Or I should be able to, you can see this is a bit small for me, but I should be able to balance him on there. There we go. I could have wound him up a bit more to get a bit more speed out of him. I just like the way he goes really well as an ordinary flywheel car. Friction drive. I wonder if he'd go over that might be a bit too big. Oh, I love it. For one of those Poundland toys, it's a good one. And you can stack them. There's 4 different colours, so you could have all 4 in a stack on top of each other, all spinning round.